Hello, everyone, and welcome to our next episode of Women to Watch in Sales Tax. And today I'm thrilled to be joined by Christoff Davis, who is the founder and CEO of Davis, and Harmon in Dallas. So Chanel, welcome.
Thank you. I'm so pleased to be here. I made it to the big stage, the Sales Tax Institute. No, I really do. I've watched you, Diane, for years, and so it's such a pleasure to be here.
Well, it's great to have you. So Chanel, why don't you tell our audience what your firm does and then what your role as founder and CEO is?
Yes, so Davis and Harmon is a boutique sales and use tax advisory practice. We are the largest woman and minority-owned sales tax advisory practice in the country. Last year, 2021, we celebrated 20 years in business, which I can't hardly believe. It just seems like it doesn't even seem real. So this year will be our 21st year. So hopefully we'll be able to celebrate it and do something to mark the occasion because we couldn't do anything last year. But what we do in our firm is we're a full, consulting advisory practice, meaning that we do audit defense. So we will come in and manage audits on our clients' behalf on a multi-state basis. We do refund recovery projects. We do a ton of research projects, registrations. So we do nexus and sales tax analysis, taxability analysis, registrations on our clients' behalf. And we do a little bit of compliance work. We also do some tax technology work. We just embarked on tax technology projects in 2020.
Yes.
So my role has evolved. I'm a partner, as you said, and co-founder. In the beginning of our practice, I was doing actual sales tax consulting work. So I was a part of the workflow. I was literally day-to-day working side by side with my business partner, doing work and meeting our clients' needs. And I've since evolved to more of a visionary role. So I kind of set the strategy for our firm, what we're going to do for a 2 to 3 year outlook, what type of projects we're going to go after, what type of industries we're looking to expand into. I do a ton of public facing projects, basically public speaking, like what I'm doing today, educational webinars and seminars. So I'm the face of our practice, and I'm really set the tone in the strategy for our business development efforts.
What is something that you've accomplished in the sales tax field that you're most proud of?
What I'm most proud of is that we have created a practice where we are able to mentor and develop the next generation of sales tax consultants and advisors. We have built a very strong reputation locally, within the local taxing authority. So we have established a very good reputation of being a teaching firm.
Okay.
A lot of time with auditors, teaching them the tax code, guiding them. I'm very proud of the fact that we've grown our firm to the point where we're employing, other, consultants, and we're actually contributing to, this industry that way, where we're developing talent. We're looking to see them continue to be leaders in the industry and do, fantastic things. They're quite amazing, if I do say so myself. So I'm very proud of that we're contributing that way.
What advice do you have to a woman that's either been in the sales tax field and maybe wants to start their own firm, or an auditor that wants to branch out, or some younger people in the field? What advice would you give to a woman in the sales tax area?
I would say that you're in the right place right now. We've been doing this for 20 years, and when we started, we weren't the sexiest, professional service group out there. Typically when I introduced myself and said what I did, people's eyes would glaze over and they would literally not know what I'm talking about. And then they would, basically start talking about their experiences with the federal income tax, with the IRS. And I'm like, no, that's not what I do. But that has evolved like really quickly since, the U.S. Supreme Court case in 2018 with, Wayfair versus South Dakota. Now, when I introduce myself, every taxpayers, lay people, it doesn't matter. They're immediately drawn to me. They immediately have questions for me. Now there's like a point of reference, and they understand a little bit more the distinction between a sales tax consultant and a IRS consultant. So, you know, I joke a lot that we were, you know, tenacious and persistent, and we refused to give up on, you know, our practice because we weren't popular. We were literally the bore of the room most times. But now we're the new kids on the block.
Chanel, thank you so much for sharing your history and information with us and with our audience. I really do appreciate your time. Thanks again.
Oh, thank you, Diane. This was a pleasure.